Virgo. This is your reading for December 2020 of Fated Events. I was looking for a solar eclipse reading, but it actually happened for you in November. The end of November was bringing in a lot of your December reading. So this may bring in the lunar eclipse reading also, where you cut things out. So we'll see what it's going to be. But this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, full Celtic cross. 2020 for December, Fated Events. As you know, it may not resonate with all Virgos, but I hope to reach the majority, okay? I will be giving a pick a card reading at the end, which also could have to do with fated events. You know, it could be love, it could be money, career, family, friends. But we'll see. So, Seven of Swords, coming in energy. You felt like someone maybe tried to do something a little underhanded and sneaky and try to get by with something. For a few of you, maybe you've done this, you know. The Seven of Swords is when someone tries to do something like maybe like take something of yours or do something they thought they were getting by with it, but everybody sees them doing it. Okay, that's incoming energy, what you're feeling, okay? Could have to do with the Prince of Swords. Prince of Swords could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or someone young at heart, someone straight to the point, but they're in the upright. So they could be involved in it in somehow. It also could be this, whoever you're dealing with at this current time was crossing it. The Knight of Wands, a fire sign possibly. Could be a Sagittarius, things of that nature. It could be a Sagittarius, but it could be actually any fire type energy. And what's crossing it is the Prince, they're crossing the Prince of Swords. So you are dealing with probably more than one person currently, and what is coming in that is fated, okay? I will clarify and tell us a lot more, because right now it's just telling me it's people, okay? And it'll also get real interesting. Again, people, Princess of this could be your energy, Virgo, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But it's also someone very practical, someone very sound, someone a good head on their shoulders, you know? Foundation, Prince of Discs. Man, I'm getting a lot of people. It could be you again, you know, trying to keep grounded. It also could be another earth sign. Past element, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about society, conformity, leaders, religious teachers, contracts, things that are solid, conformed in society. We'll figure out more about that. In the very near future, you've got to make a decision towards something. Virgo, you got to make a decision whether to stay where you're at or go passionately forward. We'll find out more with the clarifiers. We've got a lot of people here. Prince of Cups. Prince of Cups can be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It also could be messages of the emotional nature. Like I said, tarot readers hate when this happens because there's so many people that go say, well, you got this person there, that person, this person, that person. But it's saying you may need to make a decision on something. Could have to do with something solid. For sometimes when I see the Hierophant, depending on what's attached to it and the clarifier, sometimes even do with a wedding or a relationship. But we'll see what's going on, okay? We're going to clarify. That's why we clarify. Well, someone is going to speak their truth to you, or something's going to, a new beginning that's going to happen pretty quickly, you know? Ace of Swords. Hopes and fears, regaining strength, regaining mojo, regaining desires to the things you're wanting to work again for some of you. In the end, there's a Tower situation coming up. Okay, we do know that something's going to, the eclipses causes endings and new beginnings, okay? Your last reading was telling me a lot about the new beginnings you're getting. Here is showing me what you're cutting out, and it's supposed to be flipped. But sometimes readings do that, you know, but we'll see what's going on. You got to make a decision is what it's saying. And it may cause a tower event for you or somebody else. And I'm thinking it may be somebody else because you got a lot of people here. But let's find out what they're about. Prince of Swords, Knight of Wands. I need 2 cards for Virgo, please. Because you got like a family thing or work situation or just a lot of people involved in this decision. But I need 2 cards for the Prince of Swords and the Knight of Wands, please. Oh, wants to come out. Wheel of Fortune, things will turn in your favor. Again, I did see that in the last reading. Again, people, Prince of Swords, Knight of Discs. Okay, everybody's here. So some of you may be just dealing with one of them, because I'm dealing with a lot of Virgos, but this could be you also. It's gonna turn Your fortune is going to turn around. It's going to go forward again, but it's going to be stable. And even though it may take a little bit more time, which I don't think it is, because I don't think it's coming in straight quickly with the Ace of Swords. I'm pretty sure it's probably your energy too, or Taurus type energy. But I do see a situation turn around in your favor. But first, you got to make the decisions and do what you got to do to cut things out with the lunar eclipse. It's just the way it does everybody. Princess of Dis is what's crowning you with the goal. It could be you, trying to remain practical and, staying grounded, as I said. I need 2 cards, please, for the Princess of Disc. So it's telling me the situation is definitely turning around. But right now you're stuck in hangman mode, waiting things for completion. Waiting things to turn out the way they're supposed to. Maybe even a home celebration in some way. That's the 4 of Wands, about a happy home, completion, liking where you're at. And maybe it's taking its time getting there. But it looks like it's going to be there, Foundation, Prince of Disc. It wants to come out. You feel like you're under a burden. I need another card for that. You feel like you're carrying the world on your shoulders. Maybe you're working hard towards something. Maybe something's too much for you. But I need another card, please. And you want to take a leap of faith, and you may very well do so, but you need to make a decision, is what it's saying. Got the Hierophant in the past, and this could be, like I said, it could be all those things I mentioned. I'm not going to go into it again, just keep on prolonging the video, but the Hierophant is in the upright, it's in the past position. I need 2 cards, please, for Virgo. Communications is opened up with this person. This person could have been someone that was really, how can I say it, set in stone in some way in your life. They were there for a while, or you had known them for a while, and they may be coming in. You may still be experiencing this, but you may hear about a lover situation. You may hear about someone that you care about or a partnership about, and they may contact you. It even could be someone that you had to contract someone in a marriage or family member. I'm just feeling like they were real solid in your life, or will be, okay? You have this 2 of Wands coming up where you need to make a decision, and a quick one, but, taking control and deciding what you want to do is what it is. So, and moving on from a troubling situation with the 6 of Swords, some of you may actually move. And sometimes when you're water, when I get this card for people that are asking about moving. So I need another card for the 2 of Wands and the 6 of Swords, please, for Virgo. You're going to put something to rest. You got to make a decision to put away heartbreak and move on from a very negative situation into better things, more passionate things. Because I do see the Wheel of Fortune. Once you do, things will move positively forward, like I saw in the last reading. Prince of Cups is right here. Possible future outcome, advice from the universe. So if they're attached to the possible outcome, then maybe they have to do with the Tower, okay? So the Prince of Cups, I need 2 cards, please, for Virgo. Why is it there? What are you trying to say about this person or situation or message? Yeah, something you're not seeing. This person may have their swords up, or you do, on them. Maybe you had blocked them at one time. They want to make you an offer. It may not be an offer you're wanting, though, or you may hear about an offer or hear about something with them. But this person, it could be also they offer you a peace offering of some sort, but it's coming off very strange and, off the wall. If I have my comments open, you can leave it in there with the messages from them. If, when you see this message, if it's happened to you yet, because some of you may not have happened at all yet. It's because it's the outcome. Ace of Swords, you're going to hear something. Something new is going to begin for you. It's going to happen quickly, okay? Ace of Swords, 2 cards, please, for Virgo. You've been able to manifest something new. and come out of disappointment. You're going to try to come out of disappointment. You're going to see the positives of the Five of Cups. With the Five of Cups, the story with that is there's always 3 spilt cups and 2 full cups you're supposed to take advantage of. So you're going to manifest something that's coming in, something of a new start, and you're going to see the positives that are coming in that you were possibly disappointed in before. You know, that did not turn out. You're just looking at the negatives, and now something more positive will be attached to that. But you'll be able to manifest something new with it. That's what I'm trying to say with the Five of Cups energy. It says, look at the things you can work with, okay? Got the Strength card, the Nine of Wands. It's in the upright. Regaining strength. Maybe you guys were, maybe some of you weren't feeling well. Maybe you're just trying to regain strength in your own world altogether. But I need 2 cards for the Strength card for Virgo. 2 cards, please. Could regain strength with the Knight of Wands. They were in there earlier because there's maybe embattlement and strife with you and this Knight of Wands. Could be a fire sign or someone younger, someone with a short temper, or not really younger, but they're not real old. Let me put it that way. They're like anywhere between 25 and 35, possibly up to 40. But you're trying to regain strength with this person in some way, or they're trying to regain strength with you, but a tower event occurs. Something you don't expect, okay? That leaves your life changed. So the Tower in the upright, I need 2 cards, please, for Virgo. 2 cards. Yeah, something you're not expecting. You're definitely not expecting something from the Queen of Wands of a new emotional beginning. But, you know, something changes your life that turns this around, that pushes you towards it. There is an argument you're going to have with people. I do see that you're fearing strife, and you do put something to end that's a heartbreaking situation. You make a choice towards something. Maybe the people that you're making a decision against are going to have this Tower, where you make a final decision towards something. You must do it. That's what you're thinking. You must put an end to heartbreak and move forward again. Could be that you're moving also to a different home for some of you. Okay, just for some of you, possibly near water. Let me give you the pick a card reading. Because I do, just like I said, see a lot of people here. I do see your situation turning around. I do see where you must make a decision, like I said. And, you know, taking a leap of faith and all that stuff. And there's this person coming towards you that may offer you something, but someone's being blocked in some way. Some type of energy is blocking. And I think what it is being a decision between one person and another for you. You want to stay with one situation, or you want to go with another that you want to go towards. But someone is going to be really surprised over it all. Like I said about the comments open, and YouTube don't shut it down, or people aren't trying to spam it like crazy, because that's the only reason I shut it down. I don't have time to play with it when they do that. But if I have them open, let me know what's going on without being too personal, okay? I want to get this pick a card reading, like I said, and go on from this. Give me a new energy. It's also to do with fated events. I'll be right back. Let me clean this up. Hello, Virgos. Your pick a card reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. 3 cards. Pick a card for December 2020 fated events. When the lunar, solar eclipse, the Jupiter, Saturn conjunction, it don't matter. But we need to know more information for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for December. 3 cards. Hopefully you can see these well. I like to clean it up. It's just too messy looking. I don't like it. It's hard to see if you don't clean up the last cards. I found that out. 3 cards from the 8 Angel Answers. More angel cards for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. December events. You know, fated events that are coming in for them. We need to know as much as possible for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And 3 cards from the 8th House Tarot for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, December 2020 for fated events. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. 3 cards for the pick a card reading. And whatever you feel drawn to, that'll be the strongest energy. But at the end, I try to bring them all together anyway for secondary energies. But the main energy you pick right now is going to be the strongest for you. So if you pick this section, Heart-to-heart conversations, been seeing this card a lot. That is at hand, okay? If you don't have a heart-to-heart, unlikely are you going to be able to move forward with a situation. So it's time to do what you need to do to change your situation around, which I know you have no problem doing. If you do this, if you have the heart-to-heart, you will get your Ten of Pentacles, your overall stability. But if you don't have the heart-to-heart, if you don't put yourself out there and talk to somebody, then nothing's going to happen, okay? Or you're not going to get that Ten of Pentacles. If you do have the heart-to-heart, you'll get your Ten of Pentacles. Calling a soulmate, I'm seeing this a lot. These are fated events. Of course, we're going to see this a lot. So a soulmate is coming in or has been in there. There's an opportunity to meet your soulmate is what it's saying coming in. So... and it's going to cause a lot of balance in your life, okay? A lot more balance. For some of you, may be dealing with a Sagittarius. Keep an open mind, someone you may be dealing with, okay? Keep an open mind. They're coming into your life. They are coming into your life. They'd be very different from you, okay? So keep an open mind. Could be a lover, like I said. Could be any of those things, a friend. But it'll be a real strong relationship with them a year from now. And I know it sounds like a long time, but 2020 is still cleaning up, and 2021, definitely these eclipses will still take effect even then. They take a while sometimes. I don't think it's going to be that long, but I think a year from now, your life is just going to be totally different. You're going to be with someone totally different that is a lot different from you, and it will give you wish fulfillment, okay? Look at that last reading, Virgo, because that has something to do with the solar eclipse things coming in. And this one, the last reading before this, we just had, it showed me a lot of the cutting outs you were doing, so it kind of flipped a little. But you are getting a soulmate. They're going to be a lot different from you. It's going to bring in balance, but you need to talk to them, state your truth, your feelings, because that's what the Ace of Swords is about too, stating your truth. But, you don't do anything. You don't say anything. You just hide away, which a lot of people are doing. It just brings in like decay and, rot in your life. Nothing moves. So it's saying have that heart-to-heart, move along, because nothing ever works out of you. You've got a choice to make. At least the universe is giving you some type of choice, even though we're talking about fated events, okay? But if you do make the go for it, if you make that heart-to-heart, soulmate coming in, things get better. You get your Ten of Pentacles, and things work out a pretty good way. You get a wish fulfillment, okay? Things turn in your favor big time. I'll talk to you later, okay? I'm going to let this go. Bye.